Yeah, I'm gonna blow it up right now. He sent me an invite. Hey, Taylor Terry.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Antlers of Houston. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here we go. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yep, you ain't getting that bullshit, bitch.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's airing it out for Williams.
Ah, he caught me! What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I watched it too. I did. This is exactly what I didn't want to do.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. In motion right is Watkins. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin. It's Bijan Robinson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Copy.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Murray changing the play. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In motion right, Watkins. Robinson up the middle. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking that time for Jameson Williams. Third down here. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On second down, it's Walker. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's a 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. On 3rd down, here's Walker. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Yes, sir.
In motion right is Watkins. Again, it's Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. Past the 20. And they will finally put it in.
He threw that shit like a piece of shit, bro. He threw that ball so terrible.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Walker. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, Walker. That is going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Walker. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's in.
That's like they ain't have to do shit there.
Kenneth Walker, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Antlers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got it with the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Quez Watkins, 75 yards. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Garoppolo changing the play. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Second down and 6 now. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
21. Here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
I like this defense.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
There's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And quickly they get to the line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And now an audible here into something else. In motion right, Watkins. On third down, Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
William Jackson with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
21. Here we go.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first.
Come on.
At the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
13.
Walker with another carry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Play action, Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it. and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you...
Why is he throwing the ball like that, man? This motherfucker retarded, bro. The nigga throwing the ball like he is retarded for real, bro. What in the fuck is going on with him?
Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts.
God damn, dog. Come on. Throw the fucking ball.
Straight ahead, Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go.
God damn, man. I'm fucking throwing 3 picks for no goddamn reason.
The type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
21.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Again, it's Pacheco.
Ah, fucking that goddamn sorry ass fucking. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no fucking more. I goddamn. Yeah. Fuck that.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I can't pass committed. I ain't never pass committed this nigga. Brian, threw 3 fucking picks, man.
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Walker, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
Drop the fucking pick.
Is good. High fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
2 of them. The one in the fucking end zone too. This motherfucker getting every goddamn pick because we throwing the ball to him. Kyle, sorry ass.
All the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
Come on, got that. Yeah, come out there, bro.
Across the 40-yard line. First down, Murray.
Come out that shit, bitch.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Murray looking to change the play here. Back to throw again. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, bitch, throw the ball. Throw that bitch, bro. I don't understand what the fuck, man. It's driving me crazy, though. Motherfucker driving me crazy.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
I ain't throwing that ball, bro.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. He is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Murray to air it out again. And this is caught by Watkins for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game.
Gotta get some peace in here. Yeah, just listen, my brother. Watch. Thank you.
On for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now an injured player here, so a stoppage, and that's Jamison Williams shaken up.
Put that boy in a fucking casket.
This season, medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
I've been trying to hit stick that bitch every time.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles.
Bro, what are you doing?
Across midfield, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
I'm sick right here. Should I use a timeout now, Ray, or no?
Over 100 yards again last week. And they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
And a pretty nice tackle there.
Damn, some bitch here, man.
Spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Yeah.
Here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Quez Watkins, 71 yards. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
A great game, and we are not done yet.
I hate to see out that bitch.
The extra points up and good, and the lead is up to 5. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
That's what I got to press now.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to set.
Let's go home. Let's go home, bitch.
Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
He did.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning.
What the fuck you doing?
Of the game to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
You shared it. Okay.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. just about wrap this thing up.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clear.